Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to War Wrestling. I'm JL Thrush, and along with me is none other than
it's me, Ripper Blackheart.
We got Brandon Edwards in the ring right now, so we're going to listen to him.
I was in Iraq, just came back last December. Seen things, done things. I just realized, why not be me? Why not be what's real to you guys? Why be a gimmick? Why be a name? Why be Chris Conflict, Bloody Apron? What? It's just a joke, That's what's wrong with business nowadays. But it's time to be real. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be here. So, you guys can do me one big thing. Please stand up for the national anthem.
So Chris Conflict dead, and Brandon Edwards finding himself as a soldier of the United States Army.
Which he is legit.
A great national anthem.
All right, let's play some ball.
Can I finish? Wait a minute, what the hell is he doing out here? Caden Assad making his way to the ring, interrupting Brandon Edwards, which is just ridiculous in and of itself.
Hey, it's a free country.
Yeah, and somebody comes out to, I'm proud to be an American, and then you hear machine gun fire in the background.
He is an American. Caden Assad is from Detroit, Michigan, and what's USA? He's from USA, you morons.
Doesn't matter, these people hate him more than anybody else in War Wrestling.
Yeah, more than me. That's saying something.
Yeah, that's true.
I would say, pardon for the interruption.
But that'd be gimmick and punching.
But I'm sure whatever I have to do is way more important than what you were doing before I came out.
That is a nice looking beard Caden's got going on too.
Simple to say, I issued an open challenge to anyone in the war locker room.
And I'm sure there's about 300 guys back in the back that'd be more than happy to take Caden Assad out for a nice little whooping.
Took that challenge. I showed up tonight, and I was told if I don't wrestle, I don't get paid.
Duh.
So I was wondering,
I'm sorry, Caden, but duh.
G.I. Joe, who thinks he found himself, hey, get back.
Well, the G.I. Joe that found himself, Brandon Edwards, looks like he's more than ready to go, and he looks like he's going to accept that challenge.
I just want to look you in the eyes and see if you're man enough to find yourself, to find me across from you in this ring, or if you're just a cower wearing your fatigues, that way you can get a free coffee at McDonald's.
Free coffee at McDonald's? You get free coffee for wearing fatigues in the McDonald's?
I'm so buying me some. Wait a minute, I don't even like coffee. Maybe they give me some nuggets. Just slap Brandon.
Or a Big Mac. Brandon Edwards accepting the challenge on Caden Assad. Things look like they might be getting a little bit interesting at unfinished business. Well, you see Gutter from, as you said earlier on, Detroit, Michigan, taking on the King of Lina,
Danny Daniels. Act professional, JL.
Well, this is about as professional as you're possibly getting, unfortunately for us.
Gutter talks to a piece of spouting
There's nothing wrong with that.
and claims the spouting talks back to him.
Well, I talk to you.
Jordan McIntyre out there distracting Gutter. And the King of Lima, Danny Daniels, takes full advantage.
That right there should be a disqualification. If it's not, well, there it is. Jordan McIntyre interfering completely, and I mean, that's so biased, you can't even not see it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match as the result of a disqualification,
I didn't hear a bell ring for the match to
I
start.
did.
Of course you did.
Who's this?
That's the amazing Nate Manson, close friend of Gutter's. Also a Detroit native.
Yeah, somebody going to come in and make the save. Might as well be somebody from Detroit. I definitely know that Mr. Friendly isn't coming down there. I'm talking about Caden Assad.
That close, Gutter, pal. That close. I want now that.
Gutter trying to get out after him.
hey, King of Lima, I don't think so. 2-on-1, not gonna happen in Lima, baby. Amazing Nate Maston's here.
Well, the fans absolutely love Nate Maston.
They're amazed by him.
Well, apparently.
We go way back. Why don't we show these two guys what we can do?
So let me ask you something. You've been around War Wrestling a lot longer than I have. Who made Danny Daniels the King of Lima?
Danny Daniels,
So he announced himself as the King of Lima?
pretty much.
That's frightening.
And if Danny Daniels told you he was the king of the world, he's the king of the world.
No, I'd just smack him and take his girlfriend out for dinner. Jordan McIntyre would make a great date.
I thought you went that way. If you're going to throw him in underhand, JL, I'm going to knock him out of the park.
I
So,
kind of figured you would, and I'm not going to hold you against it either.
Hey, Lon, you guys want a tag team match tonight?
Well, the fans want a tag team match. Gutter and Nate want a tag team match. Daniels and Jordan, I don't think, do. But the bell's rung, and we have a tag team match. And apparently Jordan McIntyre is going to be the first one in the ring. And who is he going to face? Looks like it's going to be Nate Maston. Collar and elbow tie up into a headlock. Team of Gutter and Nate are in control. Jordan shooting him off the ropes, coming back. Shoulder block into a cover. No, looks like he's going to bounce his head off
Come
the
on,
mat.
that's not wrestling.
That is too wrestling. That's a great and wonderful thing. Suplex right into your home TV sets. We got to tag into Gutter, spouting it all off the ropes. Knee drop to the shoulder or head of Jordan.
They're really just taking advantage of this Jordan McIntyre. He's fairly new to the business. He's Danny Daniels' mentor. Or, sorry,
Girlfriend.
flip that over. Danny Daniels, his mentor.
Drops a punch, the elbow off the second rope. Nate Maston and Gutter in complete control of the opening minutes of this match. Double Irish whip off the rope.
Oh, come on, double teaming. Get one of them out of there. That's a hip toss,
Hip
baby.
toss, baby.
As Jock Sampson would say, that's a hip toss, baby. Jock Sanson, personal friend of mine.
Yeah, I know. Once again, I won't hold that against him. Drop kick by Gutter, right in the mush. 1, 2, 2 count only. He kicks out.
What amazes me is someone who is obviously out of their mind as Gutter can wrestle the way he wrestles.
Yeah, well, it's just like saying, you know, you don't have to be a great fighter to be in MMA, but then again,
I don't watch that. I heard it's fake.
I've heard it's called too, but I'm not going to go there.
And look at that, Jordan McIntyre.
Huge hip
Makes
toss.
attack. There's another hip toss. Danny Daniels coming in.
Getting beat on.
That's no way to treat a king at all.
One count only. Danny Daniels kicks out instantly. I'm telling you, he's not a king. The other gender.
Look at that. Look at that.
It's not a double team.
Hey, but if Danny Daniels and Jordan McIntyre was doing that same thing, I wouldn't hear the end of it right now.
You probably wouldn't because they're a bunch of cheating little brats. Double chop by Gutter. Daniels not knowing where he's at. Couple punches.
Close fist.
They're open. Clothesline. Gutter on the cover. 1, 2, 2 count only. Jordan was actually thinking about coming in the ring against Gutter. I wouldn't get in the ring against Gutter. He's off.
No, he's more than off. Off's over here. He's way over there.
You say so. Now, look, what's that right there? That's a huge cheat move.
Whatever. Jordan McIntyre was just stretching out his leg. It ain't his fault Gutter decided to run his head in. Gutter's crazy.
Oh, that's true. But still, it was a cheat move. There was a tag made. Jordan McIntyre back in. Gutter being beaten like a redheaded stepchild.
That's stamp lickage.
Okay, well. Misses the senton. Gutter back up on his feet.
I don't like that look in his eye, JL. Not at all.
Chop on Jordan McIntyre. Jordan trying to run away. That ain't happening. Tag is made into Nate. Nate going up to the second rope again. Open hand.
Oh,
Slap
that
right
hand
to the
was
side of
not
the
open.
face.
Yeah, it was open when he slapped it, and then he closed it into a fist as he came down.
Oh, he did not. You use your panties in a bunch every time something doesn't go the way you think it should.
You're
Back
as blind-
elbow.
You're as blind as your barber.
My haircut looks fine. I'm my own barber, by the way.
Exactly.
Shot into the solar plexus to Jordan McIntyre does Gutter. Chin drop. Jordan scrambling over to tag back in the
Oh,
King
hell,
of
the
Lima,
King.
and the King just got nailed. We'll call him the Burger King.
That's not funny at all.
That's completely funny. And the fans, I'm pretty sure, will eat that alive. Back elbow by Gutter. Whips him into the ropes, into the corner. Gutter comes in, gets caught with a knee.
That's right. Not a knee. He hit his whole foot.
Looked like a knee to me, but if you want to say it was foot, by God, I would call it foot. Picks up Gutter. Gutter back in the ropes, shot off the opposite side, come back in, up and over, turns around, kicks Danny in the gut, and then just rakes his knee across the face. Gutter off the back rope, takes a knee to the back from Jordan.
Once again, Jordan
just
drop
kick.
That was unnecessary.
And there goes Danny. Bye, Danny. Gutter and Nate getting the fans behind him. Looks like Gutter's thinking about taking a flying leap of faith off the back ropes, into the front rope, through the ropes. Score! Touchdown!
Go figure the crazy guy does a suicide dive and puts all the fans there in jeopardy. There's no guard railing there. Nothing to stop them from landing on top of them.
Now, wait a minute. You're going to sit there and gripe about somebody like Gutter going on the outside, but yet if your boys would do something like that, you wouldn't have a problem in the world.
What are you trying to say? Exactly. My guys aren't doing it though. These guys are. They're putting the fans in danger. They're going to be a lawsuit, and then Ward's going to get sued, and then we're going to be out of jobs, all because Gutter's an idiot.
Your guys couldn't fly outside the ring if their life depended on it.
That's right. Mr. Old School flies in the ring with his crushing elbow.
Yeah, but I like to see Jock Sampson do a suicide dive or something. His gut would get hung up on the rope.
There we got a pin attempt. Oh, referee very slow with that count.
2 count only. Jordan McIntyre covering Gutter. Now Jordan is hammering away at the head of Gutter.
About time. They've been using close fist on Danny and Jordan all day. About time the shoes on the other foot, my friend.
Inside cradle, 1, 2, 2 count only. Jordan up, back elbow to Gutter. Maybe Gutter needs to talk to that. We've got him in an armbar. Nicely done, by the way.
And makes the tag into Danny.
Now Danny's standing on the arm, adding extra pressure to it. That's quite
Look at that.
impressive.
Look at that. That stupid Gutter's got a hold of Danny's foot right across his throat. Won't let go of it so Danny can get off of him.
If you want to believe that, that's fine. I don't think anybody in their right mind is going to believe
Yeah,
it.
Danny Madsen coming in. You're not supposed to be in there.
You just cut me off.
Yeah, I did.
You're not nice. Jordan McIntyre grabbing a hold of Gutter. Puts him off the ropes into your living room. Up and over goes Gutter. Jordan with a butt bump right on Gutter's chest. Cover 1, 2, 2 count only.
That had nothing right out of Gutter. He's got to be sucking wind right
Jordan only weighs about 195 pounds soaking wet with a rock in his pocket. What are you talking
now.
about?
Still.
Believe what you will in your deluded little mind. Gutter trying to get the fans behind him to get away from Jordan. That ain't happening. Leg lariat.
That was sweet.
1, 2, 2 count only. Gutter trying to make the tag in the Nate.
Look how
Jordan
smart
grabbing it.
again.
Grapevining the leg. That's smart tag team wrestling. As much as I hate to say it, they're pretty good at that.
Jordan wrestles like he's a 20-year vet in there, dude.
Danny thinking he just did the
Oh, it's over. Daniel says, look at
end
that.
all be all. 1, 2, 2 count only. Gutter kicks out.
I cannot believe Gutter kicked out.
Danny celebrating just a little bit too early.
That's all right. Daniel, he's going to finish it here.
Tags in Jordan. Danny pushed him back into the other turnbuckle. The referee's wanting him to get out of there. He's just not really inserting himself all that well, though.
He's letting him wrestle.
Double Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Daniels in there, misses, takes a ride. Gutter ducks under, tags in Nate Master. Shot to the face to Jordan McIntyre. 1, 2. Reverse atomic drop, misses. Forward atomic drop. Off the rope, double missed the double clothesline. Got the double clothesline there.
Nate Matson's all over the place on these guys. Where's he? Oh, what we got here?
What was that?
I don't know what he calls it, but that I got to admit, that was pretty sweet.
Goes for the figure four. Not going to happen with Danny Daniels still in there. Slams his shoulder into the ring. Gutter grabs a hold of Daniels. Hits him in the face. 2, 3, 4. Up, Jordan. Dang. That looked like a flatliner that Chris Canyon used to throw. Referee says you're not doing it. He's a legal man.
How's he
You're
know?
not.
How did he keep track of that chaos that just happened in the ring, JL? That is amazing.
Apparently, he's a smart referee.
Well,
We won't go that.
I've never met a smart referee.
That's true. I mean, we have had the dealings with Peachy Rodriguez on a normal basis.
He's the head referee.
Double Irish whip out of the ropes. Nails Danny Daniels and Jordan McIntyre. Back spinning elbow.
Like that.
What do you call that? It looked
The
like
gutter
a
cutter.
Apparently.
What I'm calling it.
Into a figure four does Nate Maston. He is the legal man, and so is Jordan. Here we go. Will Jordan give it up? Jordan has given up. Your winners of this match, the amazing Nate Maston and Gutter. And from my understanding, they're calling themselves the Detroit Dream Team now. Well, you called the redheaded stepchild earlier on in the name of Stamp Lickage.
This big goof. He's taking on former half of the Clash, Brian Bender. And this might be a good match because Bender. Oh,
Bender,
get off of
Bender
him,
has
Peachy.
been caught. Peachy moves Stamp out of the back there. Brian Jolin with the. Well, how do you tick off the redheaded stepchild? You just keep on smacking him in the face and running away.
Now look at him. Don't get him chanting, you moron. I ever tell you how much I hate Stamp Lickage?
Well, I'm sure he doesn't really care that much for you guys either. He actually has, what do they call it, morals, whereas you and your boys don't. We get to see your boys later on the day, don't we?
Of course you do. It wouldn't be a war show without the old school Empire, baby.
It'd be a very relaxing war show if the old school Empire wasn't involved. Brian Bender, Stamp Lickage into the corner right now. Stamp taking a couple of shots to the gut and the face. Shoving off Bender like he's nothing. Misses the clothesline. Bender into a headlock instantly. Off the ropes. Shoulder block. Neither one of them going down. Shoulder block number 2. Neither one of them going down. Goes for a clothesline. Misses. Comes back in. Goes for a hip toss. Bender isn't getting the hip toss, but he got a clothesline for his problems. What do you think about that ripper?
I think Stamp Lickage needs to be tested for steroids. That's what I think.
If you say so. Side headlock on by Stamp Lickage. Brian Bender in a nice, precarious position right now. Backs him into the rope, shoots him off. Comes back in. That shoulder block worked. Stamp off the back, up and over. Stamp off the back ropes. Another shoulder block. Bender doesn't know what's going on. Up and over once again. Stamp Lickage off. Bender down once again. But does Bender, apparently, Bender does learn after a while. He says, I'm done and I'm out of here.
That's right. He's time to regroup. He's not just a pretty face. Brian Bender's a pretty smart guy.
You said pretty face on Bender?
I'm secure in my manhood.
I don't think a pretty face. Stamp Lickage up and over on to Bender.
He's too big to be doing that. And once again, going out to the crowd.
Yeah, I know that causes problems. Unfortunately, when we first shot this was the first time I was at war. I had problems. So
you
we'll
had
leave.
problems, whatever. You still got problems.
No, I've actually got
Brian
shooters
Bender's
now.
having problems right now.
Yeah, Brian Bender off the 4 ropes, goes back in, huge clothesline by Stamp. Stamp calling for it right now. Grabbing a hold of that arm, walking back. First rope, Bender fighting. Second rope, Bender still fighting out of it. Grabs a hole, goes across the top for old school, and Brian Bender's smart enough to throw him off.
That's right, and Stamp Lickage was dumb enough to set him up for it.
Yeah, well, look, Brian even saying, I'm smart. I think he actually said, I'm smarter than all you fans in Lima or something
He
like
probably
that.
is. Yeah, you know what you get out there? You cram all them Lima fans together in that UAW hall. You know what you get?
Oh.
A full set of teeth.
Wow. I can't say much more than wow. No wonder these people hate you so much.
They're hating Brian Bender right now, and I'm loving him taking it to Stamp Lickage, that big red-headed goof.
Bender snapmare over, grabs a hold of Stamp in a front face lock. Takes it down into a headlock. Peachy checking, making sure it's not a choke.
I hope he pops his head like a big zit.
Wow, can you be any more disgusting?
I could. But you know, if this gets on TV, we just have to edit it out.
That's true.
That's more work for you.
Yes, and I don't need any more work than what I've already got. Drops a knee across the face of Stamp. Stamp firing back to the gut twice. Third time, Bender's got a hold of the face off the back ropes, misses the clothesline, gets
No, I hate it
grabbed
when
a
he does
hold
this.
of. Bender breaking out of it, couple of elbows to the head. According to you, that probably didn't hurt much. Neck breaker.
If only he really did break his neck. You know how happy I'd be if Stamp Lickage had a broken neck right now?
You'd probably be the happiest person in the world.
Oh, we would not be able to contain my excitement if he had any kind of broken limb on him whatsoever. That's a good idea. Break a limb on Stamp Lickage. Note to self.
You need to stop. Bender off, grabs a hold of Stamp into a sleeper hold, which is kind of interesting considering how tall Stamp is compared to Brian Bender.
Doesn't matter. Look at it. Stamp's already down to the knee.
Peachy right in the middle of all of it, making sure it's going just fine.
Nighty-night, Stamp.
Nope, there's 2 count, and Stamp's got his arm up, fighting back to a vertical base, elbow to the gut. 1, 2, shoots off Brian Bender. Bender come back, misses back into that sleeper hold once again. Stamp better do something, or this could turn out to be very bad for him.
There, back down to that knee again. Look at it. He's gone limp. Uno.
Just an uno for our Spanish friends out there.
Well, I did it because it's Peachy Rodriguez.
Puerto Rican boy. Off the rope, Stamp catches a knee to the face. Bender back in. Tilt-a-whirl. Slam down on the mat. It was big and powerful enough to put Fiji up in the air.
Oh, man. That was so hard, my teeth are loose.
Your brain's loose.
Shut up!
Stamp back up to the vertical base. Ducks clothesline. Huge shoulder block by Stamp Lickage. Stamp off. Knocks him in the head with a flying punch.
Flying burrito, as Manny Fernandez used to call it.
Yeah, whatever. Up to the first rope.
Is he going to try this again?
Second rope. The third rope. Walks across the top rope. Slams his head down with a bulldog. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. 2 count only.
That's right. That's right. The fighting spirit of Brian Bender lives on, my friends.
As it lives on, and Stamp getting ready for a huge choke slam. Bender around, grabs hold of Stamp, slips him down.
That's right, Bender. It's over. Do your worst. Do your worst.
Goes up to the top rope. Stamp back up to a vertical base. Bender off. Gets caught.
No.
Stamp up in the air. Sit out. Power choke slam. 1, 2, 3. That's it. It is over for Brian Bender. Stamp Lickage is your winner.
I can't believe this idiot won.
Oh, I can. And right into our next match, Stamp Lickage is being checked out in the back, but Tyson Judge and Mikey Dodge being attacked by Jeremy Madrox and Jeff Cannon.
The Filthy Animal and Tyson Judge. I don't like
Notice
these
go
guys.
around and around, misses clothesline. Oh, Jeremy Madrox got nailed by Jeff Cannon. Cannon being double teamed, shot to the rope, back in, back elbow. 1, and double pump 2.
Yeah, I really don't like these guys either.
1, 2, 2 count only.
Mike Dodge changes tag team partners like most people change underwear.
Once a day.
Well, good for you. You're doing it twice as more as you used to.
Exactly.
Ooh. That,
Looked a little weak, but nice clothesline. 2 count only.
come on, big guns.
Jeff Cannon being taken to school by Tyson Judge. Tag in to the Filthy Animal, or the 50 Animal.
He's the Filthy Animal.
Up, clothesline.
But you know what you do with filthy animals? You neuter them.
Jeff Cannon down on the ground. Big leg drop by the filthy animal Mike Dodge. Cover 1, 2. Jeremy Madrox coming in, but
He just had a question. He's like, ref, I got a question. Come here.
yeah, if you say so.
I know. I asked Jeremy Madrox. He told me.
Uh-huh.
Why would he lie?
Filthy Animal shoots in. He's one of Eddie Bernie Balls' boys, that's why. Up in the air, down, face first, goes Mike Dodge. Jeff Cannon in control right now. Shot to the gut by Jeremy Madrox.
That's right. The most entertaining man in wrestling today, the mustache assassin, Jeremy Madrox, taking it to Mike Dodge.
Misses the clothesline back. Neck breaker 1. 2 count only. Mike Dodge does not get the fall there. Jeremy Madrox kicks out, but he's got an armbar instead. Tags back in Tyson Judge. Shot to the gut. Shot to the head.
Stupid Jersey Shore hair Tyson Judge has.
Sit out. What the hell was that? Up and down, huge leg drop.
How you
One,
know?
two.
You were the wrestler. You don't know what that is?
I didn't use cool, neat moves like that. I
I know you didn't.
Power
That's why you're
moves.
not hurting it.
I was pretty at one time, too.
Oh, stop it. Can't breathe.
Mike Tyson Judge being hung out the dry by Jeff Cannon.
Look at that. The big guns firing away on his face.
Kick to the gut. Knee.
That's a beautiful combo.
Yeah, it was. Knee into the spinning elbow. Shot to the back of the head to Tyson Judge. Jeremy Madrox.
Look at that.
Tag in to Jeff Cannon.
I believe the big guns is cocked and loaded now.
One of your former associates.
Yeah, me and the big guns got a little history. We had a little business deal. Did meet up some guys. Made a little money.
Oh, good God. That's a lot of mass to be going into the corner. Then to a side slam. 1, 2, 2 count only. Tyson Judge kicks out. Filthy Animal trying to get the people behind him big time. Couple shots to the face. 2. Kick to the gut, misses it. Inzaguri.
Tag in.
Inzaguri.
Bam! Yes, Jeremy Madrox. I love that guy.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, what's
Double teaming here.
What's Dodge
Shoots,
doing? What's Dodge doing? I don't like this at all.
Misses. Tags in. Mike Dodge. Dodge off the rope. Double drop kick off the top rope. Mike Dodge nails Jeremy Madrox. Nails Jeff Cannon. Goes back to Madrox. Shoots on him again. Tyson Judge nails Jeff Cannon off the ropes. Up and over goes Tyson Judge. Mikey Dodge grabbing a hold of, I've lost control and lost two. Oh, no.
Oh, yes. Yes, it's the spike pile driver, the dreaded spike pile driver. Do it.
He missed on that one. Kick to the gut. Kick to the gut. Shot to the head and double noggin knocker. Leapfrog over.
Barely
and,
leapfrog over.
And Jeff Cannon just speared his own partner. Interesting enough. And now Tyson Judge grabs a hold of Cannon, has him on the outside. The referee's on the outside also. Mike Dodge in the ring along with Jeremy Madrox.
Once again, referee loses total control of a match.
Jeremy Madrox, who's that sexy guy out there? Up and over goes Mike Dodge.
Once again, why are you into the man love?
I'm talking about the guy down here ringside in the front. That
I
was
know.
me. That was me, you moron. Oh, look, Stamp's back.
What? He's not even in this match.
But the
Leave.
referee's outside with Dodge and the rest of them. Madrox turns around, gets caught, up in the air, down he goes. He left his bag out here. He had to come back
This
out
is
to get it.
ridiculous.
Mike Dodge
this-
back in the ring, goes over for something. Cover. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Ridiculous.
That was great.
Ridiculous.
Great. Combination of Stamp and Dodge wins the match. Along with a little help from Stamp. I won't deny it. He did help.
Is that the stamp of approval?
Do we really have to deal with Steve Stone?
Show some respect, JL. He is the world champion.
He's a goof.
Yeah, he sucks. That's why he's got the belt, morons. Because he sucks so bad.
What kind of flag is that?
I believe it's the flag of the Aryan Nation.
You know, there's some rumors going around the fact that Steve Stone doesn't even have a match tonight. You know why, Mr. Ring Announcer? Because Brian Beach is hurt. I know for a fact.
This is true.
He needed surgery.
Yep, I seen Brian Beach earlier on today. He had his arm wrapped up.
Tonight, so you know what? You can announce me as the winner. But if Brian Beach had some balls, he'd come out here and just forfeit the match himself. Why don't you come out here, Brian Beach, superstar?
Not only the ball, just common courtesy.
Be a man.
Brian Beach never backed down from anybody. And I doubt we're going to back down from him. See what I'm talking about.
There is nothing that I'd like more than come out here tonight and beat your ass all over this arena.
And the fans definitely want to see that. They do not like Steve Stone.
But they won't because Brian's hurt.
If you give me just a few seconds, there's a couple things I want to say. You know, back in 1997, there was a guy named Brian Pillman who put me into this business. And I've busted my ass ever since then. And then in 2003, there was a promoter that I call the boss that waited for me in Hillsboro, Ohio in the parking lot and asked me if I'd like to become a part of his organization here in Lima, Ohio for war. And I greatly accepted that. And I became the war, and I've been here every single night. There was a war show, and I came here whether if you liked me or not. I busted my ass for each and every one of you people.
And the fans definitely appreciate it.
But unfortunately, you know, you say, Steve, there's a rumor. The rumor is true. It is true. A month ago, I was in a match. It was a promotion that I really don't want to speak of. But it was a promotion I was leaving. It was going to be my last match, and I suffered 2 severe injuries. I suffered a blown out shoulder in my right shoulder, and I also suffered a shattered elbow. But unfortunately, I'm going to have 7 to 8 screws put in my right shoulder, which kills me more than anything. I honestly, truly do have to retire from professional wrestling. And I am done. You know, they could say say that, you know, you can always leave wrestling and walk away, but you can never take wrestling out of someone's heart. And it's never going to leave my heart, and it's always going to be a part of me.
So does that mean Brian Beach is done forever or just for several months?
He said retired.
Come out here.
Yeah, I've said retired several times too, but I keep showing up.
You know what?
Like
These
Bad
people
Penny.
respect their champion. They don't respect their
No, these people, trust me, don't respect their champion. They hate their champion. They respect Brian Beach.
Who was so scared that he's going to have to fight Steve Stone, got himself injured.
Wow. You really went there?
I believe it. I believe he is frightened of Steve Stone. I believe he's scared stiff of Steve Stone.
All right, you guys suck.
I second the motion, Steve.
History of Brian Beach. You're claiming you're retiring? Well, I got some friends backstage that don't want to see you retire. We want to see you dead.
Well, Steve says that he's got some friends in the back that want to see Brian Beach dead. And who do we got first? We've got Sherman Tank. We've got, who is that?
General Lee.
We've got Chris Hall. We've got
Hardcore Craig.
Yeah, I'd say that's a lot of guys that want to see him dead.
Any one of them could kill him.
But now you got the good guys being Dusty Dillinger.
I know Dusty Dillinger personally, and trust me, he is not a good guy.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, he is. Apollo Star. It looks like the High Def Supernovas and several others out there.
Astonishing Aaron Williams. I saw his giant forehead.
Is there anyone that you would love for you to take this spot tonight in this very big match?
Well, the War powers that be asked Beach if there's anybody that he'd like to see take on Steve Stone.
You know, I thought long and hard because a lot of guys out here like to take Metalhead Steve Stone out. But there was one guy in particular that really struck to my mind. And Dusty Dillinger, if you want that shot tonight, you're more than going to take my place and do it all out with your best and knock the head right off of Metalhead Steve Stone.
Dusty Dillinger apparently accepted right there by Brian Beach.
How many opportunities is this guy going to get at that belt? He never wins it. Every time he had it's when I gave it to him.
You know, Steve Stone, stop playing with people and listen to me. Or maybe Chocolate Thunder gonna go with you. I won't even make you do nothing.
Dusty making a call at the Chocolate Thunder.
I wish you would.
Sherman Tank trying to get him some.
Tell you what, Steve Stone. Hey, put your dogs on the leash here. I want to say something to you. You know, Brian did a great job of bringing me in to do this match. And I'm going to tell you what. Brian had an announcement that he was retiring. It is my honor and privilege to come out from the people of Lima, Ohio and move your ass all over this building.
Because half of them's his family sitting out in the crowd.
Well, the other half isn't his family, and they're cheering too.
I love this one. Because I have to put something out here too.
also will be the last time that I wrestle in Lima, Ohio for more wrestling.
What?
Christmas has come early.
Great opportunity come to me. And me and my family are moving off. We're moving off to Hawaii.
Wait a minute. Dusty, being a cowboy, is moving to Hawaii.
Beach is going. Dusty's leaving.
It'll be my privilege tonight to try to leave here with that title around my waist.
Well, this could be interesting, kids.
And I'm thinking, if I want to do it, I want to do it in front of all these people. I want no disqualifications.
No DQ.
Falls down anywhere.
Pinfall anywhere. Stipulations added to this match.
These people watch me whip your ass and take that title with me.
Will Steve Stone accept? That's my question.
Of course he will. Have you ever watched a Steve Stone match? 90% of it doesn't happen in the ring anyway.
Well, this is true. The fans want it. I want it.
If it will get Dusty out of here any faster, then yeah, I want it.
Sherman Tank ain't afraid of nobody.
See? Hear Sherman Tank? Saying what I'm saying. You're not hurt, you're scared.
Steve's got the mic.
And you know what? I'm so confident that I can beat you tonight and take this title back. I won't even have my boys at ringside. You guys can stay in the back. And if they interfere, my title gets taken away from me. Let's do it. One last time, one-on-one, falls count anywhere, you're a dead man.
Here we go with Aaron Williams and Hardcore Craig. I haven't seen Hardcore Craig before. Anything you can tell me about him?
Yeah. One word, badass.
Okay. Aaron Williams into the turnbuckle right now. Hardcore Craig give him a little shove before he takes off. Aaron Williams looks perplexed.
Aaron Williams is kind of a high flyer. Hardcore Craig, not.
No, I would say Hardcore Craig looks to me to be more of the powerhouse, slamming Aaron Williams down like he just did.
Not just powerhouse, he's vicious. The man is vicious.
A vicious powerhouse is always a good thing. Look how big he is. This man is a monster. Aaron Williams trying to get the fans behind him. He's going to need all the help he can get against this guy. No, not that guy. That's Peachy. That guy, Hardcore Craig.
That's not Peachy.
That's not Peachy? Look like Peachy.
No,
Okay, well. Maybe we'll get a lockup here, and we do. Collar and elbow tie up. Armbar slams down on the back of the arm. Hardcore Craig, you're right, he's vicious.
Yeah, and I don't mean to critique Hardcore Craig, and I hope he doesn't hear this, but I just said he's a high flyer. I would be taking out the legs.
Yeah, I probably would be too. Couple of stiff kicks by Aaron Williams. Aaron Williams throws him off reverse. Hardcore Craig back in, up and over. Hurricane Rana. Drop kick by Aaron Williams. Aaron Williams looks like he's going to take flight.
You better not.
We're calling regional airport, and all is clear. Nope, he goes out through the bottom.
Because he
Gets slammed in the back.
I figure, you know, lawsuit.
He wasn't thinking that at all.
Yeah, obviously he wasn't thinking. He signed a match against Hardcore Craig.
Ooh, hard chop.
Would you say hardcore chop?
Probably so. Nice hard shot to the back. Aaron Williams shooting back on Hardcore Craig. Hardcore Craig tries to slam his head into the ground. That didn't work. Throws Aaron Williams back in the ring. Here comes Hardcore Craig after him. We would just call him HCC.
Because saying Hardcore Craig is
It's
too
too
difficult
much. Yeah, it's too much for me.
for your big fat tongue to roll out of your big fat head.
Wow. Your head's bigger than mine is.
Whatever. I don't know what I'd want more. $1 million or your head full of nickels.
You know, you can say anything you want about me, but it's not going to hurt my feelings. I've been around you way too long now.
Tell you what's probably hurting Hardcore Craig's feelings is them chops he just received.
Off the... Oh. And Aaron Williams just ate a
Yeah,
boot.
what's wrestling boot taste like, Aaron?
Yeah, that's what I'd like to know myself.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of Hardcore Craig's wrestling
Well,
boot?
Hardcore Craig cheating like crazy, putting that shin over the throat of Aaron Williams.
You say cheating, I say exercising the rules.
If you want to call it that, and if that helps you sleep at night, I'm all for it. Shot to the gut by Hardcore Craig. Another shot to the gut. Aaron Williams
Jack Daniels and prescription meds help me sleep at night.
into the ropes. Hardcore Craig misses. Williams brings him back, slams his head into the turnbuckle, and to the second turnbuckle. Could we go for number 3? Let's go for number 3. One more time. Gets blocked. Nails Aaron Williams. Ducks. Slams his head into turnbuckle number 3, and I think we're going to stop right there. Aaron Williams climbing up. Going to get a punch count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm sick of counting. 7, 8, 9.
But you can't count much higher than that,
You're
JL.
right. Slams him down hard.
You were sweating it if he got to double digits.
I would have just lost it right there. 1, 2 count only. Hardcore Craig could not put Aaron Williams away with that nice spine buster out of the corner.
So he says, all right, I'll rip your head off.
Yeah, why not? Aaron Williams trying to get the fans behind him any way he can right now. Hardcore Craig reaching back on that. Craig don't want the fans behind him. Craig don't need the fans behind him. Aaron Williams, on the other hand, does. Shot to the gut. Second one. Williams off the ropes. Comes in. Up and over. Sunset flip. Craig. Oh, good God.
Do you see that? He actually made him flip.
He took his head off. It's in the front row. Can we get somebody to throw Aaron's head back, please? 1, 2 count only. You're right. This guy is a little vicious,
It's like he likes hurting people.
apparently.
Let's put it this way. Hardcore Craig likes hurting people like I like triple bacon eggs. And I like triple bacon eggs.
Actually sounds pretty good right now. Aaron Williams off the second ropes. Gets caught up and over. Huge belly-to-belly suplex.
Shades of the great Magnum TA. Don't know who it is, kids. Google it.
Exactly. Go to YouTube. Check out old Magnum TA promos and matches. Well worth it.
And while you're there, check out some war videos.
He just kicked him in the no-no parts.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Is he saying, oh my gosh?
Yeah, he's
really,
saying,
gosh,
he's
Aaron?
saying, oh my gosh.
Golly gee.
Gee Willikers. Well, that definitely shut him up.
I didn't know he was from Mayberry. Shucky darn. You know what I'm loving? The show that Hardcore Craig's putting on right now.
Yeah, Hardcore Craig, like you said, he was vicious tonight. Will not disagree with you one bit on that one. He's trying to systematically take Aaron Williams apart any way he possibly can, and it seems to be working well.
I guarantee you right now, if Hardcore Craig wanted to, he could reach down Aaron Williams' throat and rip his soul out. That's how hardcore Craig is.
How many times can you say hardcore in one damn sentence? Couple shots to the gut. The third one, Aaron Williams stands up off the ropes, comes back in, gets picked up, power slam down. Aaron Williams is dead. 1, 2, 2 count only.
And he's resurrected. Oh, that was last month's show.
Well, unfortunately for you, this is the first time that Nighthawk Entertainment has been to War Wrestling tape for DVD. Couple shots to the gut by Aaron Williams. Once again, a second one. Rakes the eyes as Hardcore Craig. Hardcore Craig's a vampire.
No. Way too tough to be a vampire.
That's true. Ooh!
A little viciousness coming out of Aaron Williams.
Could the guy in the third row that just caught Hardcore Craig get HCC's head, throw it back to us so we can reattach it, off the back ropes, up and over, on to Hardcore Craig.
There's that high flying I was telling you about, JL. And right into the crowd.
I don't think the crowd minds. Hardcore Craig in all kinds of pain right now. That little kid was cheering. She liked it. Throws Hardcore Craig back into the ring, climbs the ropes, does Aaron Williams up the second, and now to the top. Hardcore Craig in all kinds of places he never knew he was. Missile drop kick off the top rope. 1, 2, 2 count only.
And this goes to what I was saying earlier. Aaron Williams, you got to ground him, and you got to ground him right off the bat.
Yeah, I won't disagree with you one bit.
Him and his flying six head will get you. I say six head because his forehead is huge.
Aaron Williams just completely missed that right there. Hardcore Craig up and down. 1, 2, 2 count only again.
At this part, you know, after taking the beating Aaron Williams is taking, I'd be all right with the loser share of the purse.
Kick to the gut. Grabs a hold of him, slams him down with a DDT.
That was the weirdest.
1, 2, 2 count only.
Weirdest DDT I've ever seen.
I thought it was kind of sweet myself. Jumped up the air, grabbed a hold of him, then wrapped his legs around his body and slammed him down.
Went at him like a spider monkey.
Aaron Williams looked like he's setting him up for a kick, misses the kick. Hardcore Craig picks him up, spins him around with a cutter. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. That is it. Hardcore Craig is your winner.
Hardcore Craig.
Spins him around a 920 and drops him down in a cutter formation. Yeah, I'd say he was the winner.
Look at that guy. Man, he's awesome.
What guy? Mr. Main Event? Mr. Old School?
Shut up and listen to the man talking.
Oh, that's you. Who is this clown in the ring with you guys? Is he one of yours?
No. Seriously?
Well, Mr. Main Event in pink and black.
Main Event's noticed the dork. That idiot just tried to hug me. See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm going to get my own private security because security here at War is a joke. They let one of the guys from the crowd, who obviously can't dress himself, get in the ring, and now Jock's going to take care of it. Since security won't get him out of the ring, Jock Sampson will. Mr. Main Event will. Oh, here comes the world's tiniest tag team. What are they doing here? Yeah, give the big dummy a hug, Eric. This is making me very uncomfortable.
well, what I want to know is, apparently Eric and Ganger know who this guy is, but I don't know who this guy is, and that makes me uncomfortable.
I don't know who this guy is either. Like I said, I was saying, the security around here sucks.
Well, it was only supposed to be the Old School Empire, two of the members versus what you call the world's tiniest tag team, but apparently we're going to have a six-man instead. Whoever this other guy is, along with Ganger and Smalls, against Mr. Main Event, Mr. Old School, and Mr. All-American, Jock Sampson. You got too many misters in your corner.
You don't worry about what's in my corner.
And Eric Smalls there is, well, you can call him the midget, and Ganger, which...
He likes to be called the Dwarfinator.
The Dwarfinator?
Yeah.
Or are you serious?
That's what I heard he likes to be called, but what he's going to be called is retired or dead by the end of this match.
Jock Sampson starting off with Eric Smalls. Ooh, and he just got bitch slapped. Wow. And, of course, Jock Sampson going to chase the midget. That's messed up. Up and over, down around the
It's
corner.
messed up that we even have to wrestle this guy.
Up and over goes the midget on Jock Sampson. Jock Sampson up and over. Midget up and over. Jock Sampson up and over. Midget picks him up. Hurricane Rana. The midget did a Hurricane Rana on Jock Sampson. Ganger takes a shot. Jock Sampson
midget.
down.
The other midget.
Oh, look,
Ganger.
we're riding a horsey.
Oh, this is ridiculous. I can't believe
Mr. Old School off the back, kicks the midget right in the chest.
And it's good.
The people are not happy with your boys at all.
The extra point goes to the Old School Empire.
And why did he come in there anyways? I mean, that's just wrong.
Came in there because you don't disrespect the Old School Empire. When we're in that ring, it ain't fun and games, JL. We're there to work.
I'm not even going to say a word about the fun and games that goes on with the Old School Empire.
We don't go to the circus and bother Eric Smalls when he's trying to work.
Wow. Mr. Main Event in the ring. Where'd you pick this guy up at?
The City of Champions is where I got Mr. Main Event at.
Well, where's that?
If I tell you, they won't let me go back. I mean, we can't just let any schmuck go into the City of Champions.
But they let you in there.
That's right. Not smuck. Smuck.
Wow.
That'd be a camel clutch.
Yeah, that'd be a big camel clutch. I'm pretty sure Eric Small's back's hurting right now.
Big elbow. Ooh.
Oh, stepped on him. What the?
That's why I love Mr. Old School.
There's just something so wrong about that. Ringing the ears of Smalls. I like Mr. Old School too. I mean, he's wearing Michigan colors.
24-karat gold boots and boots.
I could care less about the boots. He's wearing blue and maize. Picks up Smalls by the throat, choking him out.
Actually, what he's trying to do is give him a nosebleed.
Wouldn't be too difficult. Misses the boot. Picks him up. Samoan drop. That is amazing.
There needs to be an investigation right now. Right now, stop the
Steroid
match.
abuse.
Stop the match. Have Eric Small pee in a cup. I want to know how that happened.
Tags in Ganger. Mr. Old School gets caught double chop. This other guy's down there checking on Smalls. Shouldn't he be up in the corner for a tag if one would come about?
No, you know where he should be? In a seat, in the crowd, watching the show.
Now Ganger just got caught in the face with what appeared to be a clothesline by Mr. Old School. Both men down right now. Who's that goofball around the other side?
I would call him, he's the ref, Billy.
No, I'm talking about you. Mr. Old School tags in Mr. Main Event, your hero.
Your hero. My hero, your hero. He's a line of legend.
Right. Whips Ganger off the ropes, back elbow.
And you know what else he is?
Clothesline.
He's a rookie killer. And I think if that idiot's going to be in this match, that makes him a rookie, doesn't it?
Pretty much. What in God's name is Mr. Old School doing?
Oh, he took off the elbow pad.
Standing on the top rope, perched like a cruiserweight, drops that elbow across the Ganger. That's got to be it. 2 count only. This other guy just gets in the ring to break up the count. Oh, and he takes a huge shot in the mouth.
There was nothing funny about that.
Clotheslines, Mr.
Shut up, JL.
That was great. Oh, that was great. I love it. Eric Smalls just. Oh, that was so funny. I lost my concentration. What's going on here? Isn't Ganger the legal man in the ring right now?
Yeah, and this goofball that came here in his pajama is getting a wrestling lesson right now, courtesy of one Jock Sampson.
Sampson's off. He gets caught by the big goof. Spins him around with a front slam. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
What just happened?
Whoa, hold up. Your boys just lost
He must have brought in a ringer.
to a goof. Well, here you have it. Caden Assad taking on Brandon Edwards. You saw earlier on what happened to bring this match forth.
Brandon Edwards found himself. He's now Brandon Edwards, formerly Chris Conflict. And you know what? Caden Assad found him as well.
Well, Caden Assad apparently knows who he is, knows who his ancestries are. And I can only hope that Edwards knows exactly what he's doing. Up and over hip toss, baby. I don't think I did that right. Caden Assad extremely happy with himself on the outside with his flag, getting in the face of the fans.
That's right. He's proud of his heritage. There's nothing wrong with being proud of your heritage, JL.
No, not one bit. Unless you're from Iran. Spins Brandon around, arm drag, Caden out once again. You know, he does one move and then ducks out because he's happy with himself. You know, that's confidence, but at the same time, that's just ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, at this point, Brandon Edwards hasn't even done a move. So.
Well, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I mean, he's done a hip toss and an arm drag, and he's been out of the ring twice now.
Maybe Brandon Edwards can't wrestle. Maybe he should turn back into Chris Conflict.
Slams him down.
Channel some Chris Conflict there, Brandon, because Brandon Edwards is getting his butt handed to him.
Yeah, Caden's extremely happy with himself in that body slam there. Brandon Edwards over in the corner charges in. Luthez press, hammering away on Caden. Referee having a hard time with this one.
And they're splitting him up, letting him know that this is a wrestling match, not a street fight.
Should be a street fight. Up and over, hip toss. Arm drag, nice arm drag, deep.
Like Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Picked him up, body slam. Everything that Caden has done, what was Chris Conflict, now Brandon Edwards, returns the favor in full. Chop to Caden Assad. Brandon on the prow. Hammer blow to the back. Another hammering blow.
I believe Peachy does have this match. Come on, Peachy. You're supposed to be the head referee. Let's get it back in the ring.
Well, they are outside the ring in the far corner there. You can't really see a whole lot as Caden slams Brandon into the ring and then throws him back into the ring. And hey, guess what? We're back in the ring again.
About time.
Brandon off the back ropes, up, and nice backbreaker by Caden. Kick out already. Caden knee to the back. Hammering blow across the back. I don't think Brandon's doing too well thus far. He had that little flurry.
I am now not real secure with the fact that Brandon Edwards is defending my country. I mean, come on. He can't even defend himself in this ring. He's going to defend my whole country and my freedom?
Oh, praise Allah, 2 count only. Brandon kicks out. Boot to the face. Wrestling is different from firing a gun. You do realize that, right?
But wait a minute. What's the Army's motto? Be all you can be. Is that not their motto?
That it's in the Army, yeah.
Okay. Right now, I'm not seeing all Brandon Edwards could be. If being a whooping boy for Caden Assad is all he can be, then he's perfect.
Wow. Brandon Edwards shooting Caden off. Caden back elbow. Ducks under, off the back rope. Drop kick onto Caden Assad. Is he doing a little bit better now for you?
All right. Nothing like being, wounded.
Misses the punch there. Another backbreaker by Caden.
That was, on the very small of the back, too.
Exactly. That's in the ouchie part.
That was one
2
of the
count only.
ugliest backbreakers I ever seen. Not ugly as in it poor executed. Ugly as in vicious looking.
Painful. Kick to the chest. Caden on the outside. Launched himself inside with a big old roll. 1, 2, 2 count only. Not a big fan of flippity floppity moves.
Well, I'm with you there. I'm old school,
Yeah, we just seen with a huge loss.
Well, yeah, we don't want. We're not going to talk about what we just saw. Let's just talk about what's in the ring right now.
Shot to the face by Brandon Edwards. Brandon off, gets caught in a sleeper hold.
And you see how he brought him down? See how he put that knee in the back and drove him down there?
Not a bad thing.
Caden Assad, he's a technician. A lot of people don't realize that.
Yep. I won't disagree with you one bit. Nice shot right there on Caden Assad and all of his crazy splendor.
I'm telling you, that is a good-looking beard he's got.
What is it with you and his beard? Do you
That's
want him
just
to rub it on you or something.
That's a nice looking beard. I mean, there's people try to grow beards and they're all patchy, but that's a nice beard.
2 count only on the dropping of the arm. I'm not even going to comment on that, you freak. Tries to shoot Caden off. Caden gets caught and his head slammed into the mat for his problems. And right into a camel clutch.
Put him in the clutch. It could be over. If he locks in this camel clutch, it's over.
Nope. Brandon made it to the ropes. He got lucky.
I just drag him right back out there to the middle, Caden. Slap the clutch on him.
Hey, he's choking him.
Not choking him.
Heimlich?
Just trying to pick him up around his neck.
Okay, that's choking. Brandon up and over. Rolls him too, only. Kick to the gut. Steps up, rolls over, tries for a DT, misses. Up and over goes Caden. Caden back in, picks him up, slams him down face first into the mat.
Again.
Gets up, turns him over. 1, 2, 2 count only. Once again, Brandon kicks out, but he's got it cinched.
I don't know what this is. It's a variation of camel clutch, but I like how he took that arm.
It
and
is
wrapped it around his
cinched in big time. That's it. He's tapped. This match is over.
So the guy who's supposed to defend my rights and freedom
Lost.
tapped out.
Yeah, I think
Let's hope he doesn't do that when he goes overseas.
but I think I would tap out to that camel clutch too. That looked nasty.
You would tap out to a...
High Def Supernovas taking on Metal Militia Hall and Sherman Tank. Tandem roll-ups.
Yeah, they thought they was going to pin him right off the bat.
Double cross body. 1, 2, 2 only.
It's not going to happen, guys. Give it up.
Well, if you can get the quick pin, I mean, why not? Double reversal. Double up and over. Double sit on the bums, off the ropes, into the ropes, double kick to the gut. Go for a cover once again. 1, 2, 2 count only.
You know my problem with the Supernovas. It's a fun time, joke around time with these guys all the time. They don't take nothing serious. And here, they're in the ring with two guys that take everything very seriously.
Yeah, I'd say they're extremely serious about everything they do. Where the
They just went underneath the
dove
ring.
under the ring?
Ha, it's hide and seek time. Come find us. See, ridiculous crap like this.
Well, Hall and Tank over there, they know the Novas went under, and the Novas aren't under there. Oh, because they're up on top. Matt Mason getting thrown out by Robbie, up and caught by Sherman Tank and Chris Hall. But Robbie going up to the top rope himself, dives off onto Matt and Chris Hall and Sherman Tank, and they are all on the floor.
Clean up. Aisle 11.
Yeah, exactly. That's like a train wreck. Robbie Starr, Matt Mason throwing in Chris Hall.
I'll tell you what a train wreck is.
The
Robbie
Angry
Starr's
Bear.
hair. That. He's got the something about Mary look going on.
Wow. Tag in. Chris Hall caught with a couple knees. Chin breaker. Head hit. The flying torpedo or burrito or whatever
It's
you
a
call it.
flying
earlier on.
burrito.
2 count only.
I'm just glad finally there's only two guys in the ring. About time, ref.
Armbar. Reversed the armbar. Brought the armbar back. Tagged in Matt Mason. Matt Mason up on the top rope slowly. Up and down. Stomped the kick. Right on the arm. Now Chris Hall in one nice little predicament there. Tags in Robbie Starr. Robbie Starr back in the ring once again off the back ropes. Up and over Matt. On the arm of Chris Hall.
So, I take it they're working the arm.
I think they're working the arm. But why would you? Well, I can understand the logic there.
I'll give you this. The Nova's doing classic tag team wrestling, quick tags in and out.
And now the tag is made to Sherman Tank.
And he's in the wrong part of town, Matt Mason.
Good God! That's like a Vader splash, man. That is just huge.
Yeah, it's all fun and games until you get squashed by Tank.
Yeah, Matt Mason getting nailed. Just basically ran into a brick wall that was Sherman Tank.
Like I said, two totally different styles. These guys,
Huge
ha-ha,
chop.
hee-hee type guys. Tank, Chris Hall, definitely not.
Exactly. They are smash mouth.
The High Def
man.
Supernovas, I call them spot monkeys.
There's a spot monkey shot for you. He just flew through the air.
Yeah,
I mean,
Tank and Chris Hall, very ground and pound, methodical when they beat you down. And that's what they do. They beat you down.
but Tank moves around like a cruiserweight, man. For as big as he is, he can move.
And he's solid.
Matt Mason getting up, taking a couple of shots towards him. Up, not working for him. Samoan drop from
vicious
hell.
Samoan drop. There's people in Lima right now reporting earthquake.
Somebody needs to call in the blotter. 1, 2 count only. We need a squeegee for Matt Mason. His remains are on the mat. Kick by Tank to the gut. Chris Hall now into the corner. Chris Hall whips Matt into the far corner. Comes charging in, nails him off the back rope. Up through the air with a shoulder block. 1, 2 count only.
The Nova's after this, especially Matt Mason. He could be a high def super bruise.
Yeah. Throws him in the turnbuckle once again. Hall back in once again, throws him in, but Robbie Starr blocks it. Gets caught by Starr. Now, what is Starr interfering for? There's no reason
Thank
for
you.
that.
Thank you, JL. Finally. Thank you for taking off the babyface hat.
I threw my babyface hat away a long time ago. I call it like it is, but, you know, there
Sure
are
you do.
sometimes I don't see things.
Sometimes, 99.9% of the time.
It's a good radio station. Robbie Starr trying to get the fans behind him. Billy having issues with getting Robbie out. Tank and Hall double team, shoots him into the ropes, off the ropes, back elbow, double time. Now, there was no tag there either.
I heard a tag.
I heard a tag. I seen a tag.
Well.
Or I seen...
Too late. You said you seen a tag.
No.
You seen a tag. You said it.
2 count only. Sherman Tank clapped his own hand. There was no tag. It just looked like it. Matt Mason,
Look at that. The Tank's just like, yeah, go ahead. Get the fans behind you. It ain't going to
shot
stop
in the
me.
gut. Lights went out.
Well, what's going on now?
Well, it looks like Matt Mason picked up and body slammed. I don't know what happened there.
Must be,
Power glitch?
yeah, I believe it. I believe it was.
Interesting. Oh, the building is fairly old. I mean, I can understand that. Tank climbing up to the second rope. I love seeing a fat guy fly.
He's not fat. Big boned.
He's calling it right now. He said it's over. Tank off the rope. Leg drop. Missed. That shook the camera. Tries to get over to Robbie. That didn't happen. Enziguri now makes the tag.
But that allowed
Sherman
Hall to
Tank
come in.
to tag in, too. Chin breaker by Robbie Starr on big Chris Hall. Drop kick off the other ropes. Drop kick again.
And he still ain't falling.
No.
Hall's still standing.
Well, the Hall trying to whip Hall into the turnbuckle. That ain't happening. Tank gets nailed by Robbie Starr, then gets nailed by his own partner and rolled up. 1, 2, 2 count only. Double sledge right to the chest of Robbie Starr. 1, 2, 2 count.
Shades of Ivan Putski's Polish hammer.
Yeah. I don't think Putski was near as big as Hall is, though.
Oh, that made my chest hurt.
Hall picks up,
What's Mason doing in there?
ducks that, gets caught in the face, gets caught in the face again, another one, and he still isn't down.
That's right, 2 super kicks, and look at him. He's still standing.
Barely. Not anymore. Up and over, swanton by Mason. Goes up to the top, does Robbie.
And
Robbie up and off, huge moonsault.
why is both
2 count
guys
only.
in the ring? Why hasn't the ref gotten one of these guys out of the ring, JL?
Because he doesn't want to. I don't know. I can't read the referee's mind.
It's because the print's too small.
Ooh. Sherman Tank gets nailed again by his partner. Double roll up here by the high def.
Why is he even
1,
counting?
2, 3. That is it. That is the match.
What?
The high def Supernovas take the match.
Okay, let me look in the wrestling rule book here where it says you can get pinned by 2 guys at the same time in a tag match.
Well, it just happened.
This is ridiculous. Ridiculous, ridiculous, ridiculous. Took 2 guys to pin him.
1 for each leg. General Lee with his manager Milkshake taking on Poison Apollo Star. I've actually talked to the trainer of Poison Apollo Star. He actually went to high school with me. American kickboxer.
You know what amazes me?
What's that?
That you went to high school.
I graduated high school.
I'm
And
amazed
college.
again.
Twice.
One of them online colleges, wasn't it?
Nope. General Lee taking on Poison Apollo Star. Collar and elbow tie up from the beginning, right in the center of the ring.
I heard you got kicked out of your first high school for sleeping with the teacher. You were homeschooled.
Not true. Why do I have to deal with you?
You? I believe it's me dealing with you.
No.
Right
People-
now,
people
Apollo
love me.
Star and General Lee have to deal with each other.
Yeah, it looks like the South is trying to rise again here in Lima, Ohio, and I don't think that's going to happen. People love Poison Apollo Star here in Lima way more than they're going to love somebody that's trying to make the South rise.
Yeah, people in Lima also like crack and malt liquor.
Do they really?
That's what I hear.
Interesting.
I try not to stay here very long.
That's true. I want to go back to my presidential palace.
Some chain wrestling from
Apollo and
Apollo, known for his submissions.
Snapmare over. Puts that knee right in the middle of the back and cranks back on the head.
I wish the camera guy would get a better shot at
Milkshake?
the lovely lady that escorted.
Milkshake.
Oh, I bet she's delicious.
Not even want to go there on that one. Not one damn bit.
And here we go. Talking about submission holds at our
Fujiawi armbar.
Is it Fuji Owie?
Apparently. No, it's
Fuji Owie.
Will you stop?
Fuji Owie.
Tool. Tool.
Fuji Owie.
Tool.
That's what General Lee was saying. Fuji Owie.
No, he was saying just owie, 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 owie. Here we go again. Another collar on elbow tie up. Quickly reversed. Poison Apollo Star complete control.
Yeah, but what's he going to do with him here now?
That's a good question.
I don't think he's going to tap out tonight.
No. Pulls him back down one more time.
See,
Down to the knee.
Watch General Lee, all that hair Apollo Star's got. Yeah. How easy it is to grab a hold of that and put something into the mouth.
Yeah, but he keeps slapping him with the hair. Have you noticed?
That's like adding insult to injury. All more reason I would grab it.
DDT by General Lee. Milkshake up on the ring.
Which distracted the ref, and I can't blame him.
Snapmare. Grabs hold of the head, snaps it down and back. Now he's got his leg over Poison Apollo as Apollo's unloaded.
Now, see, you can't really see it, but if you look, Apollo's got his arm around his foot, and he's pulling on his leg.
If you want to believe that, that's fine. I know the truth, and these fans know the truth.
The truth, whatever I tell you it is.
The cake is on.
There we go.
Grabs
Finally, I would have done that from the offset.
Grabs a hold of Poison Apollo Star's hair and slams him down.
He'd be like, come here, you little Booker T, and I would have grabbed him by his hair, slammed him down. And look, now he's on the mat. General Lee's in control.
You just called him Booker T.
Yeah. I used to call him, and when he had his tag partner, I used to call him Harlem Reheat.
Reheat to 325 degrees for 15 minutes. European uppercut by General Lee.
General Lee's not European. That's a Southern uppercut. Get it right.
Okay, Southern uppercut. Choking him in the corner. Poison Apollo Star punches General Lee in the belly.
And is it fair to say that General Lee has old-fashioned values?
Yeah, apparently.
I'm talking, oh, there's Milkshake. Get them little kids away from Milkshake. She'll rot their teeth.
Wow, did you really just go there? Seriously?
Yes, I did. Look at her. Just zoom in on her. Why can't the camera guy zoom in on her?
Because he's more interested in the wrestling itself.
Of course, he's more interested in two guys than the lovely lady.
I'm the
outside
cameraman.
ring. Exactly.
Watch what you say.
Exactly. That's why I said it.
Poison Apollo Star in control, off the back ropes, in, shoulder block. But Poison didn't fare too well from that one. General Lee drops the leg across Poison Apollo Star. Cover, 1, 2, 2 count only.
And the General needs to take advantage. Whenever Star is down on the mat, that's when the General needs to take advantage. Star gets up and moving. That has been the downfall so far for the General.
Yeah, I won't disagree with it. Is General Lee biting on Star's head?
I don't know. I didn't see that.
I think he was. Apollo Star trying to get the fans behind him as much as he possibly can.
Don't let him up.
Up to
Don't
a
let
knee.
him up, General.
Shot to the gut. Second shot off the ropes. In. Gets caught with a knee right to the gut. General Lee going for a cover possibly? Yes. 1, 2. 2 count only. Poison Apollo Star blocks the suplex attempt number 1. Blocks suplex attempt number 2. Gets.
Uh-oh.
Grabs a hold of that arm.
Yeah,
General Lee grabs the ropes, and Milkshake's getting up on the entrance ramp, grabbing at the referee.
General Lee's milkshake's better than yours.
My milkshake brings all the girls to the yard. Picks him up, slams him down on top of that arm. Trust me, it does.
And good thing he got to the ropes when he did, because
Poison Apollo Star
He
looks
would-
like he's about ready to wrap this up.
he'll snap. He'll wait till something snaps on you.
General Lee down. Oh, look, there's a shot from Milkshake.
There you go. Tell her.
Get down. Poison Apollo Star asking the girl to get off the ring.
She's giving him the what for. That's called the what for.
The what for? Gets nailed in the back by General Lee. Okay, I'm not a rocket scientist by any means,
You got that right.
but General Lee, being from the Mason-Dixon line, wearing the Rebel flag, comes out in a Rebel cape, yet has a black girlfriend, manager, whatever. Why is that wrong to me?
I don't know, because you're narrow-minded.
Far from narrow-minded.
There we go, one.
What's going on here? Foot's on the ropes for a 1 or 2 count.
That's right. Tell him, General. 1, 2, 3.
Says I can only do what I can do.
Which isn't much.
Slams General Lee down by the arm. A Poison Apollo Star.
Don't let him block one of them moves in again.
Roundhouse kick to the back of the head. 1, 2, 3. That is it. Poison Apollo Star picks up a victory over General Lee with Milkshake. Well, you see him inside the ring right now. Metalhead Steve Stone.
He is the War Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah.
Don't forget to mention that, Jay.
You just interrupted me before I got a chance to mention it, fool. But he'll be taking on the Cowboy, Dusty Dillinger. The fans have just flocked.
He's as country as Donny Osmond.
Donny Osmond did do a country album.
How was that?
It bombed pretty much as quick as the Osmonds did. Anyhow.
That's classic, though.
Oh, nice. Dusty getting nailed instantly. A headbutt by Steve Stone.
And like Stone said, Dillinger screwed up. This kind of match plays right in the hands of Steve Stone. Steve Stone loves to take it outside the ring.
Yeah, and this match pretty much has begun outside of the ring. Dusty, here we go, kids. We knew this one was going to be nuts. We're going to follow it about as good as we can. Headbutt, back of the merch. Throws him up and over into the wall. I'd say that's a spare, maybe. Dusty Dillinger slams his head into the table.
No, put it back on, Dusty. Okay.
Choking him out. I kind of like that.
No DQ, but come on, choking the guy.
Yeah,
with a shirt.
It's great. Grabs a hold of Dusty. Dusty goes
See
across.
how Dusty likes the wall.
Dusty's arm was pinned in between the wall and that table when it hit. And then he gets nailed in the face.
Look, is this clear in the back of the building, too? I mean,
yeah, like I said, we're going to try to keep up with it as much as we possibly can. It's not that easy, though. Guys, back up.
Amongst all the merchandise.
Hey, is that an Owen Hart shirt?
I don't know. There's a chair, though. I know that's a steel chair to the back.
Yeah, that looked kind of painful. Where are these two going? They're going to fight back in the locker room, for God's sakes.
Almost. Catering's just beyond that door.
Yeah, exactly. And Steve Stone apparently was about ready to go in and grab something to eat. Cover, 1, 2, 2 count only. Dusty almost had him a title to take with him.
How far are we into this match, would you say?
Just a couple of minutes.
Yeah, and the carnage that has happened already.
Yeah, a lot.
I got a feeling this is just the tip of the iceberg in this match.
I'm not disagreeing with you one bit. Suplex on the floor. There's no giving that, gang.
No mats like you see on Monday nights.
Or Friday nights. 2 count only.
Anybody still watching that on Friday nights?
I don't know, because I don't think I am. I haven't seen pro wrestling outside of the independent circuit in almost 2.5 years.
Trading punches now. There's the Dusty chop. Right back with a stone chop. It's Chopomania!
And it's running wild, baby.
Just rake the back. Look at that. He just.
Trash can. Down across the head.
Oh, yeah. Someone's going to have fun cleaning that up.
That's what we got security for.
Now they're over by the concession stand.
This match is just nuts.
Look, see Dusty's chest.
Oh, drop toe hold. Stone eats the chair.
Going for the pin.
1, 2. 2 count only. Steve kicks out. And is that Billy?
I believe Billy is reffing this
Referee
match.
Billy? I didn't realize Billy had been around that long.
Oh, yeah.
I thought he had just come in.
No. Billy's been around longer than I have.
Back up.
Yet Peachy's the senior official.
Yeah, Billy had took some time.
Shouldn't Peachy be out here refereeing this match being the senior official?
Hey, you know what? Who cares? One dumb ref for another dumb ref.
Well, it looks like we're back at ringside finally. Slams arm right over Dusty's back.
So if you notice again, if they show it again, Dusty's chest red.
Beat red.
And blood vessels are raised.
Yep,
Couple
up
more
and
chops.
over. Steve Stone trying to take Dusty's head off. Dusty, a back body dropped him into the ring from the outside. And you can't say that on too many independent circuits that you can get back body dropped into the ring. War wrestling, we've got a ramp. You can say that.
Yeah.
Whips him into the turnbuckle on the far side and down quick.
And the velocity he threw him at.
Where's your professionalism at? Do you not know how to say these words?
Shut up, JL.
1, 2, 2 count only. Steve Stone kicks out. If you remember, you threw that at me not too long ago.
That's right,
I
so
was
get
just
your
throwing
own
it back
stuff.
at you. Gimmick infringement? Oh yeah, you better believe it. Dusty back on the outside again. Where is
I don't
he
know.
going?
Where's the camera guy?
We've only got one camera guy. You've got to remember, this is the first time I was there. I didn't have anybody working for me at the time. It was me and
A tripod?
a tripod.
They're in the back. This can't be good. You know how much crap there is in the back to hit
I'm
somebody
almost
with?
afraid. Looking around, I can't find anybody. Apparently, they're coming out of a different area. Fans looking around. Where are these two guys at?
There you go. I saw Dusty's bald head.
Yeah, I just saw Steve Stone's bald head, too.
I don't know that bald head.
Neither do I. Now, there they are.
They're by the double doors now.
Steve Stone slamming him hard in
How'd
the
they
back.
even come out of the back?
That's what I'd like to know. Reversal, Steve Stone.
Let's go outside.
Okay, this is January, for God's sakes, and these two are going outside. We're just lucky it wasn't like 90 degrees below. This is Lima, and it's not colder up there than it is in Dayton during the winter. I think when we left Dayton, it was 60 degrees. When we got to Lima, it was like 54.
Oh, I believe it. Hey, building a snowman out there. Come on, guys. Let's build some snow angels.
Well,
before.
I'll tell you this much. I was out there during this. I was trying to get a decent camera shot. I couldn't. It was a little nuts. We
If
had.
I remember, it was warming up. There was snow on the ground, so there's pretty good fog out there too.
There was nice fog. Dusty packed an ice ball. Well, see right
There we
there.
go.
Ice ball. Threw it at Steve Stone.
You see the fog out there.
There was a little bit of ice left over. There was
see-
an ice ball thrown.
You see the crowd following him
Yeah,
out
the
there
crowd
too.
was following.
These idiots went
They're
out there.
with coats on. But then again, I was out there also in a golf shirt.
There they are.
Back in the ring. Finally.
Back in the building finally.
Yeah, that too.
They could have went down 75 or up 75.
That would have been interesting. Couple shots from Dusty. There was a point where Steve Stone met a dumpster outside too. Oh, Billy just got
Billy
killed.
Billy just got smashed by Dusty.
That was Steve Stone's fault. It's always Steve Stone's fault.
Flatliner.
No referee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there we go. 2.
About
Two count
time.
only.
He'd had him pinned 3 times.
Cover was made by Stone. Billy was killed, and now we got another referee out here.
And I've seen maybe 3-4 wrestling holds this whole match. This has just been,
Yeah, this has just
let's
been a
beat the
battle.
crap out of each other.
Been definitely a battle. Another hammering blow by Stone. Stone going up to the second rope. Grabs a hold of Dusty. Hammers Dusty in the back. Hammers Dusty hammering away on Stone.
Oh, this is I don't know what he calls this, but he's been doing this.
The Buckhouse. That's got to be the 8-second ride. And I think Steve Stone just took that last ride. 1, 2, 2 count
Not
only.
enough.
Steve Stone kicks
What-
out.
That right there. Why Steve Stone's a champ and Dusty Dillinger's a challenger.
Well, no, Dusty Dillinger is the challenger because Brian Beach couldn't wrestle.
You know what I'm saying? There's a reason Steve Stone keeps onto this belt. It's not
Because he cheats?
and everybody, you suck. No, you don't. If you're the champ, you
He
don't suck.
cheats.
If you're the champ, you're the best in the promotion.
He
He's
cheats.
the best
He
in
just
the promotion.
clotheslined another referee. He normally has Hall and what's his name? Sherman Tank out there with him. He cheats. Kick to the gut.
Okay, but he does it this time.
DDT. Dusty asking people if they want him to go up top, and they're of course saying yeah.
He does this sick headbutt off there, just a fallen headbutt.
Shades of Chris Benoit. Oh yeah.
I don't know if I got him more in the breadbasket or if he got
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, twice, 7, 8, 20.
Turnabout's fair play, that's how I see it.
Apparently. Steve Stone got screwed. He's got the belt in his hand. Grabs a hold of Dusty. Flatliner
Whoa.
into the belt.
And you asked for him, there he is, P.G. Rodriguez making the 3 count.
It is over. Dusty has lost before he goes to Hawaii. And Steve Stone is still the heavyweight champion.
Just look at it this way, Dusty. Now you don't have to check the belt when you go through customs.